We are live and direct. Your boy DJ Delz. We up in here. Welcome everyone to today's show. Let me turn this light off. And we're going to talk about Warren Lotas, some new developments with Warren Lotas. We've been following this story because I find it fascinating. You've got someone who is a designer, an artist, battling out with Nike, and the story is definitely fascinating. So we will get to that momentarily. I know, it takes a second for YouTube to notify everyone, so we're just going to kick it for a second, and I'm going to unbox this real quick. So I got this sent to me from Sneaker Shields, and I always say, guys, get one of them things to avoid creasing. Sneaker Shields is the best, and they're the OG. They're the originals. So I really appreciate them sending this through. We've got a bunch of different ones we'll take a look at. And thumbs up the video while you're in here. Let me know where you repping to in the chat if you watch it live. Got a bunch of different stuff here. Keep your gear looking fresh. So they also have some wipes. So we got wipes here, which I didn't even know they make wipes. So that's cool. We keep one of those in the car, definitely. I never recommend keeping them in the car when it's hot out, but now it's cold now, so we good. So this is the new Gen X, yes, the Gen X. I have so many of them, and it's like a newer version, like an older version, excuse me. This is like the newer version. So this is cool, man, that I will be using these because I have a pair of the Fire Red 4s, and I bought a size 9.5, and I wear a size 9. So this is perfect timing. I was telling them, like, I really need these Sneaker Shields right now because of that. Because, I don't want them to crease by the toe. I think 4s look like crap when they crease. So I'm happy to have this sneaker, the Scream. I'll probably show you another sneaker if the energy's right in the chat, and we'll get to the chat in a second. I'm just, as I said, I know how it works. You got to give it a second. For people to walk up in here and hit the thumbs up button while you're in here. It helps with notifying people that we are live, and on the replay, it helps on notifying people to watch the video. So, the OG ones didn't have this curve here. I remember that. It was like just a white one, and I have a ton of the OG ones. I mean, I bought a ton of them back then. But, yeah, man, I've always used these. As I said, I probably already own maybe like 40 or 50 of them, just because when I was younger, I really would do that a lot. Okay, so this is a different one for storage only. Okay, so this is kind of like a shoehorn kind of vibe. Protect your investment. I never knew about this. See, they have a ton of different ones. Let's see, new design. Okay, this is a new design now. Air Force One style. So they have different styles for different shoes, which is cool. And I appreciate them sending this care package over. And I've never said anything bad about these guys. I always say these guys I've been saying this for like probably as long as they've been in business, if it's not been longer. I've been on YouTube for 10 years, and I've always been purchasing these things. So, really nice that they actually sent this to me. It's nice when you're a content creator, you buy a product, and once in a while you get, these brands that actually want to send you something. It's really thoughtful, and I appreciate it. So thank you to Sneaker Shields. Before we get into Warren Lotas too, we did have a super chat that came in, a Cash App that came in this week, and we always got to put respect to the Cash App. So salute to Benjamin S. Shout out to Benjamin S. And he says, for just to see the ultimate Delz. So, the ultimate Delz is something that comes out if I get a super chat and a Cash App. The ultimate compliment brings out ultimate Delz. Once again, shout out to Benjamin S. Oh, this is HTX. My bad, HTX. Salute to HTX. I didn't notice who it was. HTX Life. That's my guy right there. Salute to him. All right, let's see what's going on with the chat before we start this discussion. He says, OMG. He says, I can't see how he can counter Sue. What up, bro? What's up to everyone up in here? Clint Stewart, what's up? G, what's up? Max, what's up? Flying, what's up? D, what's good, brother? The Bay Area is definitely in the building.
Boom, boom, boom. What's good?
That's really good. What's good with everyone? I love seeing you all in here. Shout out to my dude, Ali Frazier. We were talking about, I wonder where the hell he's been lately. He's on vacation right now. Where he is, the internet sucks, so he'll be back. Everything's good with him. You know, we've had some people that's been dealing with COVID. We've had a lot of different type of people dealing with stuff. Okay, Restock. Let's get to that first. I guess that would be good real quickly. So the Restock is the Fire Red 5s. They restocked this morning. The Fire Red 5s did restock this morning on Twitter. And I have on at Finish Line, excuse me, I posted on my Twitter. And that's why I always say you guys got to follow my Twitter. DS Kicks, what's up? If you want to come through, please do so. Come through. Anyone want to cam up? I'll put that right there. Bong, bong. So the Fire Red 5s restocked yesterday and today. They restocked at JD Sports yesterday and today both. So make sure you follow my Twitter. It is at DJDELZ. That is where my Twitter is right here. This is funny. I've seen this. I had to post it. Finally, someone to take control counting these ballots. This whole thing is crazy with that. But yeah, man, a lot of, also these BB Adapts are under retail too. So if you're looking for these under retail and through Nike, just make sure you put them on your feet before you link them to your phone. That was a big mistake of mine. And I did return those, and I should be getting my money soon. These are under retail also. I'm thinking about buying these or the Wolf. I think they're Wolf Gray. These are also under retail. All of this stuff is on my Twitter and in the description box below. I've had a few people tell me, yo, what's up with the deals of the day, man? The deals of the stream. So I got you. The Mandalorian sneakers, we gave you guys a detailed look on foot looks on most of the shoes. Check out that video. But if you're looking for that, that's linked in the description box also. Shout out to Yo Anthony and Hess Kicks. I found this on my personal Facebook. You know how you have your memories? This was November 5th, 2015. So this evening, we were actually at a hotel, hanging out, having some brewskis, getting to know each other, you know, in person, not virtually. Everyone was actually in this photo, but in the circle was Eddie Wynn, was Fomer Simpson, Buckets, Bull, Tony. So just imagine all of us were in this atmosphere for you YouTube sneakerheads out there. This is one of my favorite memes on my Twitter. I don't care if I'm not dressed to play. And this was on my Facebook memories. So, you know, I wanted to post it on here because, you know, I always loved Kobe, man. And I always would post a lot of memes of him and everything like that. And Kobe was that type of guy, right? Rest in peace to Kobe, man. We always got to celebrate that man's life. Let's see. Yeah, so follow my Twitter. These did restock today. You may be able to get a pair or two. They're linked in the description box below. The Fire Red 5s. One of the best shoes of the year. I was having a debate with a friend the other day. He was trying to tell me that the 4s are better than the 5s. The Fire Red 4s are better than the 5s. And I kind of disagree with him. I kind of like these better. Do you like the Fire Red 4s or the 5s better? Let me know that in the comments. Let me know that in the chat. I definitely would love to know. Let's see. No, I wasn't interested in buying it. It's too plain. And I'm not into that sneaker. You know what I mean? I'm just not into that shoe. It's not a sneaker I would normally buy. So I'm not really that much of a hype beast with it. But let me know if you like these or the 4s better in these colorways, these particular colorways. Do you like the 5 or the 4 better? And don't forget, if you're just walking in here or you haven't yet, please do me a solid. Just hit the thumbs up button. It takes 1 second. and it helps his channel like tremendously. I also had a debate with a friend of mine today. What was the hotter release, right? Was it the mochas or was it the damn, I don't even have that image here. I thought I had it in here. Please say I have it in here. No, I don't. That sucks. I hate when that happens. Okay, I don't have the image to compare, but do you like the mochas or the biohacks better? Another question for you all. Mochas or the biohacks? What is better? Leave all that in the comments. Leave if you're watching on the replay and on the chat. Yeah, Chappelle, man, we got no restock, unfortunately, which really sucks because I wanted them. But I think I like the biohacks better. I think the biohacks is honestly a better shoe, in my personal opinion. But yeah, man, let me know definitely. You like the 5s or do you like the 4s better? The actual upcoming release. This is off the shock drop. And if you guys want to pick one battle, make sure to leave comments, thumbs it up, and we'll do it on foot. The 4 versus the 5. We'll do a fire red battle of the fire reds. I got you. We will do that if you want that. But I gotta know. Editing and all that. I hate editing, especially now that I can just go live and kick it and hang out. You know what I mean? It's just so much easier. But if you guys want it and you're vocal about it, then I'm a rock with you. I'm gonna give you guys, you ladies, what you want. Just let me know what you want, and I'm gonna deliver. Always, I'm gonna deliver. And don't forget, too, guys, we have the membership. You press that join button and join our membership, and it's really dope. The membership, I offer exclusive content. You get exclusive emojis, and it's greatly, greatly appreciated. The join button. Plus, we have the super chat, of course, and the Cash App. If you Cash App me after the show, you see earlier, I hit you with it later on. So always feel free to send that donation. I love the donos. It's very motivating. I was not going to stream today, too, man. I was not, but I said, let me stream. I think the people want that. What's up, my guy, DS Kicks?
Bro, that was what's good, bro.
How's the birthday boy doing?
Man,
yesterday, but
getting old. But I want to answer that question between the mochas and the biohacks, man. I wish I got those mochas. Struck out on those, but I like how the mochas, like, you could wear them like everyday wear, but it's all about that biohack. I like the biohack a lot.
Yo, the biohack, I think, kills the mochas. I'm gonna keep it real, man. I think that the mochas are more wearable.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The mocha's more wearable.
But if you think about it, you could wear that that biohack with anything, really. Like a lot of the times, you just gotta wear mostly like black, and you good.
Yeah, mostly black, like a multicolored thing.
Yeah, I mean, you're not gonna try to match it to the
team. Most of the merch is like freaking brown,
Yeah, but I just think the biohacks, man, and it's funny because if you watch the progression of the photos leaking to actually reviewing the shoe, it's just I really like that shoe a lot now. You could tell like how you could see the growth of me liking it.
Yeah.
I think that thing is way hotter than the mochas. That's just my opinion. I know the mochas are going for more money, but I think the mochas are because of the connection to the Travis Scott colorway. What do you think about that statement?
To me, the mochas come off to me like a black toe, Not no Travis Scott. People keep comparing that together. I would choose the mocha over the Travis Scott. I'm really not a big fan of that big backwards swoosh.
Yeah, I wasn't either. I'm not crazy about that swoosh being backwards. Showed so much of the white panel. It didn't hit right. Like, I understand why some people may like it, but I just didn't think they were that crazy. Oh, by the way, these are on sale too. I have them linked in the description box if you're looking for these. By the way, anyone. Yeah, I just felt like you see, look, we got the picture right here. So much white on that panel. You know what I mean? Maybe if they I felt like they could have placed it better. Some people like that though, because it's kind of like it's the midsole's cutting off the bottom of the swoosh. But I would prefer these. Me personally.
Nah, I definitely like the mochas over the Travis Scotts.
I like the red hit though on the tongue. I
Yeah,
wish they
the
did
red
that.
on the tongue definitely hit well. You know, and people
They
like to
could've
say,
done that.
people like to say, oh, it's a poor man's version, it's a poor man's version. And Delz, you already know what I like to say. It's the smart man version.
Hell yeah! Forget about the poor man. This is a smart effing man's version right here. So I'm happy that you're on here because I want to talk about this Warren Lotus stuff going on. And we're going to go on his actual Twitter account. We're on his Twitter.
Okay.
So that my ad don't get sued or anything like that. You see it, right? So we're going to click on him right there, his stories.
All right.
And first he has this image, which I don't know what that is all about, right?
Yeah.
And then he has also, we have countersued Nike. We are asking the court to cancel I have it for you.
I think you can go back and you can pause it. I think you can pause it.
Yeah. And then we intend to deliver the WL Reaper. Oh, so he's not canceling the Reaper. I thought he was.
I thought they was gonna I thought Nike was trying to cancel it.
Oh, Nike's trying to. Okay. So he's basically talking about how the stitching is different from that screenshot it's looking like. You guys could freeze frame that and all that good stuff. I also have some of the stuff here. Do you think that he can countersue? Does this guy have the biggest balls on the planet?
Yeah, he really do. Cause like, yo, listen, you cannot countersue it because look at the base, like the bottom of the shoe too, like look just like a dunk still. Like,
yeah, I don't want to talk about another man's balls, but he's got. I mean, pause, but he's got to have like 50-pound balls. You know, like each ball. He must play soccer with them. You know what I mean? When he's walking, how can you say go this far with it? I mean, wouldn't you back the fuck up like quickly?
Yeah,
if you were in his shoes.
Oh yeah, I'll back up. Matter of fact, yo, you seen Troll's? Did you see Troll video yet?
Yes, and I loved it.
Yo, the way he was talking about Ari and everything, the way Ari broke it down and everything.
Yeah, the menthol dude.
Yeah. Like they're gonna sue his ass. They're gonna get every penny off of Warren Lotus. Every penny.
Now, if you guys don't remember, last week I told you guys, I pointed it out to you guys about the midsole and the way the midsole to the outsole, how it pops up, then it goes down, then it pops up and it goes down. I don't know if you're a lifer, you remember me saying that, and that's exactly what they're circling right there. Told y'all.
Yeah. But Delz, you know the crazy thing about this, right? People didn't pay for no replacement. They wanted that pigeon.
Dude, the thing is, I think people wanted the actual sneaker for the colorways of the. So what's my dude Jordan in here? He says,
yeah,
tripping, man.
Appreciate that, bro, for the birthday shout out. Appreciate that.
He said, did Babe do that? Yeah, Babe did that, and we talked about that.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk. We'll dig into that in a second. I want to just show this real quickly. Let me get him out of here real quickly, and let me get me back on camera. You see, this is what they were circling. Really, I think it was more than the midsole. Let me go big. You see how it dips? They do this for a reason. This
okay.
It dips in, then it dips up, then it dips in, then it dips up. I was explaining this to you guys last week. These little things is ways to get at him. Now, if you look at this shoe now, you see it does the same thing.
Oh, he did the dip.
Dip in the middle. See, it goes up, dips down, up in the middle, dips down. So it's the same thing. That these little things is how they get you, bro. That's how they get you, man. And I mean, as I said, man, this guy got no fear. No fear. Is he smart or is he stupid? You know, that's the question. I mean, some are gonna say he's smart. Some are gonna say he's absolutely crazy. You know. What do you think?
What about the tongue? The tongue still looks fat like an SB as well too.
The tongue looks fat, just like an SB.
Yeah.
Look, I got it right there. Got the same kind of fat tongue, it looks like.
Like the toes still look the same, not exact the same, but you still see the toe bots still look similar.
See, he added that leather patch that goes from the mid panel.
Yeah, I was about to say
kind of like how a Jordan 3
Jordan,
had that.
Yeah,
that kind of patch, but it's not hitting up top. See how it's hitting this panel up here? That curve right there he added. So I mean, you know, there's a lot of people that are getting away with it. Bape has got away with it. We did a whole discussion on that with Bape. You see what it is here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we see this now. We did a whole video with Tony D. So watch that video. It was a great video. You were in the chat too, right?
I was on
yeah. So check that out. You know, other people are doing it. But if you're getting sued by a monster company like Nike, who, I mean, they're worth a lot of money, man. They run into this thing, you know. Wouldn't you fall back?
Yo, I'll fall way back, man, because like you see it happen in the past with Ari. Now it's happening with Warren and everything. I mean, if you do something like this, I'll say make it like a one of one. You know what I mean? Like it'd be your shoe, you know, like no one else have. I don't know. I don't make sneakers. I just buy them. You know.
Yeah, exactly. We consumers, and we like to talk about shoes.
Yeah.
So this guy right here says him countersuing makes 0 sense. It's like me hitting you with my car, then suing you after. But in some cases, people do that. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, he has his own brand, and this has affected his brand clearly, correct? So he feels that he's not being treated properly. So that's my assumption. It's not facts, but that's my assumption why he feels he can countersue. How do you feel about what this guy what he just said?
No, he nailed it right. Like, how you gonna try to countersue, but you're using our stuff still? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's still our soul. You know, our missile right there. You're still using our missile. Like, you're not getting the point. Like, just do your own thing. You know.
G says, why is he announcing on his IG stories that he's countersuing? Wouldn't legal counsel advise against that? I assume he's doing it just to keep his fans, his supporters in the loop. And that's why he's doing it on stories so that it's just showing quickly. You know what I mean? But people are going to screenshot it, of course. That's public domain when you share something on Instagram. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You squeeze some biohacks, then mix or blend in some of those mochas, and bam, you got crease guards for your face, and they won't crack. My boy Fly Ming is on some other stuff right there. Salute to Fly Ming up in here. What time is it? Fly Ming's in Australia right now. I know it's probably like, I'm guessing 10 o'clock, 9:30, 10 o'clock in Australia. Maybe later, maybe 11 o'clock.
Damn.
We'll see what if I'm right on that time right there. Yeah, the Warren Lotus thing is always a great discussion. People like hearing people's opinions on it. And I think that Warren don't give a fluck. He's just going to keep going and going and going. Because what else does he have at this point, right?
Yeah.
Like, what else can he do at this point? Think about it. Everyone now is just looking at him for these sneakers. If he drops a hoodie, if he drops a shirt, do you think that that's gonna gravitate to people or no?
Nah, I don't think it would. And what he should have did was try to create like a relationship with Nike so he could make a shoe with Nike instead of, you know, going his own route. You know what I mean?
The biggest mess up he did, and I said this on either your stream or Henry's stream, he should have painted shoes, made customs, and just painted them and sell them. One of ones, 2 stacks, $1,000, right?
Yeah.
And I said, you know, you guys want to pay me pay me $300, I'll go get myself a Nike Air Force One, and tell me what colors you want the shoe to be, and I'll create one-of-one art. like, just if you want something from someone because you rock with them, you want that connection, he should just do them customs, because especially if he's already selling the clothes for so much. I mean, I think his hoodies were going for some money, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why wouldn't you do the same thing?
I think his hoodies and his shirts is going for like a lot of money.
Yeah, so why wouldn't you do the same thing with the sneakers instead of? I think it was a stupid idea what he did. And I think in the long run, it made his brand known more, but it also hurt his brand.
Yeah, it's hurting his
Do you
brand.
think or no? Do you think
it definitely hurt his brand a lot? And it's so funny you talking about this too, because I'm not sure you seen the live I did for my birthday live yesterday.
I watched some of it, and I had to go to sleep early. I had to be up very early today.
It's all good. It's all good. But he said something that he didn't know about the sneaker culture. So I was like, oh yeah, but you messed up there because you knew about the sneaker culture. You know, you wouldn't do this. So it is very controversial, especially not knowing about the sneaker culture. So now you definitely bring yourself in a bigger hole. You know.
Oh, so he said he doesn't know, but he may be just playing stupid. You don't think so?
I think he's playing dumb. And for saying that, it's still gonna make you look bad though. The only way to find out is see how he was rocking shoes in the past and everything. You know, was you rocking Jordans or you know, only Jordans, or you rocking like Nikes, Jordans, Adidas in the past? Like,
yeah, but how can you say you know about the sneaker culture and you pick some of the most popular dunks ever?
I was about to say that because look, the Hennekens came out what 2005.
Mm-hmm.
That's an old shoe, you know, the 05. Like that's the same year I started buying sneakers when I was like a teenager and everything. So I'm looking at it like, yo, dang, like you gotta know about something, like you know, the Hennekens, the Stussies. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he would have did the Tiffany's right after the Pigeons. Matter of fact, the Pigeons is another one that came out like an 05, 04, 05.
Yes, they all did, bro. Those are all old shoes. Like the beginning of that was like the beginning of it all, you know. You know what was gonna come eventually, the What the Dunks.
Yeah.
I mean, can you imagine if he did the What the Dunks with the Jason thing on there? I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I may have thought of buying it. I'm not gonna lie, just to wear. But at the same time, part of me like, nah, because it's fake. That's my whole thing. My inner self is saying I'm not buying replica shoes. Because when I look at this, I think of a replica shoe. And I don't purposely buy replica shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not happening where I'm purposely gonna buy a replica shoe. You know, there is gonna be one occasion where you will find out I did purposely buy a replica shoe, and you'll find out more about that later. I did a social experiment with a pair of replica shoes.
Oh, okay.
And you're gonna know more about that very soon, everyone here. And that was just for a social experiment. But as far as me for my personal collection, no, not like I just never was into that. As I said, I don't judge no one. If you like wearing them, then you like wearing them. You know, I'm not one of those guys. You're fake. If you wear fake shoes, you're fake. Like that to me, that's like
I don't judge people for wearing fake shoes. I wouldn't even judge you if you wearing those. I wouldn't even judge you. You know, like you probably like his work.
If you wear these, I may judge you.
that is just too much. Like, matter of fact, I seen something like that in one of my lives. It was a few Chicago ones. It does. Let me tell you the funny thing about these knockoff shoes like that, right? Like they reselling them for so high.
That's what I don't get. Like they're selling them for like 300 bones.
Yeah.
You know? Like to me, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like how are you going there? It's Statue of Liberty. You know, lightning bolts. It's like, what's next? I've seen someone put a meme of someone's, you know what? On there.
Now, here's the funny thing about these knockoff looking shoes, right? Now, here what Tromageddon made a point on his video. Why buy these if I could get the look-alike, you know, the UA look-alike, you know?
Mm-hmm.
He make a point right there. And I was like, you know what? I don't buy UAs, but I agree what you're saying.
It's a clone of a clone.
Exactly.
If you can already buy the clone, then buy the clone of the clone. I mean, you know, it's like you dipping your foot in the water. You might as well do a triple Lindy and jump up full blast.
Facts.
That's so true, man. And like, You know, I don't know why overseas hasn't bootlegged these yet anyway. Like, why wouldn't you have? Right? Wouldn't you think that they would have done that by now?
Listen, if they do that, yo, they can make money off this guy.
Like, why isn't the people overseas? And I'm not encouraging it. I'm just saying, like, why wouldn't they put this out? They would be caking right now.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah.
Look, you see Jeff Staples? He didn't delete this photo. That's historic. He got Jeff Staples co-signing that, you know?
Shaking my head. And then him and Nike is no longer working together, right? They said.
I never said that, but I heard, well, all I heard from the chat was that they unfollowed him, which I don't know if it's true or not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He said them blue Ghost Riders would match your hat, though, Delz. If you're just walking in here, make sure to hit the thumbs up button, please. It's so crucial. He says the Bolt ones actually look okay, but I would never cop. Yeah, the Bolt ones don't look bad. It's just, to me, I look at the Bolt, I look at all these shoes, and they look like this looks like a Jordan. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna buy a pair of Jordans. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna buy something that looks like a Jordan. You know what I mean? Even as the Wings logo right there with the R, it's like, why am I gonna cop that when I have like 3 pairs of breads? So I'm good. I don't need these. Once again, if you wear them, I ain't judging you though. I ain't judging you, but you know, that's just my whole vibe. Like just like this. Some of you guys may be like, yo, that bowl is crazy. You know, that bowl is fire right there with the long ass tail wrapping around the shoe, you know, the bandana vibe. These are sick.
And like I said, the resale on these shoes, these knockoffs, is so freaking high. Cause I seen a resale from one of those fake looking Chicago's going for like $900 when I was in Virginia for a while.
Really?
Yeah, it was on one of my live streams and everything. I seen it I'm like, what the hell? That's why,
man. But this is all. I don't think this is gonna hold weight. I think that Warren Lotus' shoes will hold weight, but these other guys that are trying to chip, you know, get a little in there, you know, like these guys here, you know, no cap, but like I think, like, I don't know if this is going to be worth money, but because I don't think the culture in general is gravitating to it as much. I think this is old news right here. I don't even think anyone's really talking about that.
Well, I'm gonna say this about Warren Lotus. This is the reason why I feel like he's more out there than the other brands are, is because like there's some celebrities that was co-signing him before, you know, the whole shoes came out.
And you have this.
Yeah, and you got that as well too.
I mean, that's crazy, dude.
And you never seen that on SBs. And right now, SBs is on fire. SBs is a thing right now, you know?
Yeah, SBs is the move. You know, Air Force Ones is on the come up, but I don't think it's going to be on the wave of these right here. I don't think so.
The funny story about SBs does, you already know it. I know it. SBs was the big thing in the early 2000s, and then it died out like around 2010. When I mean that it died out, I mean like the hype was like dying out and everything. They were sitting on in stores and in outlets and everything. And once the Travis Scott came through, started wearing them, then people was on that bandwagon on SBs.
100%. You had Kylie Jenner wearing them.
Yeah.
Pretty sure Fran Relations was she got a few pairs off him. You know, we just started a big trend with everything, which was crazy. And you know, I don't mind. Like I've been buying SBs. I think I have a nice SB collection. Is it the best collection? No. But it's a great collection. I got a lot of great dunks, you know. So it's like, if I miss out on all these new dunks that are coming out, like even the regular, not the SB, the regular dunks, it's not breaking my heart because I've had them. I've been doing this for over like hard body for over 10 years. I've always been buying shoes. Shit, we got to wear sneakers, right? But as far as hard body, quote unquote, sneakerhead, sneaker addict, it's been like good 10, 11 years, if not more, going ham, you know, buying, bang, bang, bang. So like, I'm very content with what I own. Like, I've got so many sick SBs. I've worn so many SBs that I beat to the ground, the Eric Carstens, the Ty Temple joints, and all of them. Like Mork and Mindy, I wore those till they looked like they were gonna rip.
Yo, you know what's so funny about SBDELZ? Me growing up in high school, like 2005, 2006, SBs was so hype, and the resale back then was $250. You know, and $250 was a lot of money back then. So to me, I'm like, oh hell no, I'm not into all that. But I had some dunks back then, and I'm not a dunk guy or SB guy. I'm more of a Jordan 1 guy, and I've been a Jordan 1 guy since high school and everything. So I remember I got those black and yellow dunks, and they come back out this year too. And I ended up giving it to my brother, and I ended up getting the New Love Old Love pack.
Shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like Jordan 1's better than the dunks. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, I mean dunks are dope. It's got a little bit of a different flair to it. This guy gets $300 out. He sold his skunks for $300.
Man, sheesh.
Yeah, I mean, our guy Chilltown, he said he sold his Red Octobers for $5K.
Okay, yep.
But I mean, it's not easy to dump them off for 18, 19,000. Everyone says they're worth that, but who got the money to buy them? I got them on sale. You could take them off me right now. I'll sell them for 18,000. No one got the money for that right now.
Yeah, I'm about to ask you about that, though. I bet you got it if you have it for sale. Like how long you gotta wait for someone to buy it?
I won't go any lower than 18 grand.
Nah.
I'm not rushing for them, and I don't even want to do 18. But I would do 18 because I could use that money and reinvest into a lot of stuff that I want to buy right now.
Oh yeah, you definitely can. 18,000, yeah, especially what's going on.
I would love to buy like a small house to rent out, and I could put that money down and then reinvest that money. That's the way to go. Let's see. It says I want to see some new Jordan Fusions with the Air Force. Fusions. Remember those?
Yo, you know what's so funny? It's so funny that Elvis said that because on that birthday live, you definitely left. So later on, we was talking about back in the day. So Sneaker Files, salute to Sneaker Files. He sent me some old links of his channel, of his website, and we was looking at the release dates of 2007 and 2008. And when I was looking at 2008 was a pretty dry year, but it was a good year for the countdown pad. But we had a lot of fusions back then.
Oh, fusions dude. I bought a few pairs of fusions.
I didn't like it though. I wasn't.
I didn't like most of them, but there was one that I really liked, and I still thought it was an alright shoe to this day. It was a 5 mid. Let me see if I can find that video because it would be funny to actually.
Matter of fact, Dels, I could show you the release dates if you want.
No, but I'm saying is I reviewed a fusion, and I could show you the ones that if I could find it. Oh, you know what? It's probably on my old channel, DJDELZ TV. DJDELZ TV. It's probably on the old channel. I would say
that was like my high school year. Was that my senior year or my junior year? Or probably in between a little bit of both. But I wasn't a fan of the fusions. I was more a fan of getting the countdown pack that year.
No, I can't find that freaking video. Yeah, I mean, there was like this exclusive one that they only sold on the same site they sold the M&Ms, and they were kind of dope. They were like lows. I got those. And then there was a fusion, as I said, it was like a fusion mid. It wasn't one of them like regular ones. It was like a mid because they came out with like a high top one that looked crazy. Like
I remember it was like the 12s. It was like the 12s.
It had like the strap wrapped around it, but there was one and it said like I think it said "Just Do It" all around it, like in print. That one wasn't bad. Yeah, it was a 5. Did I say a different number? Shout out to Carol. I hope you're doing good out there, bro. I know.
Was it the black and red 5s? Was it the black and red ones?
They were white and red.
White and red. I know it was like a fire red one.
Yeah, I can't find that damn thing. Let me see if I can look on Google and find it. Air Jordan Fusion mid 5.
Is
this it?
You bring it.
I think I may have found it.
Yo, Delz, you know what's so funny about the fusions is that like the Fusion 5s, right? I feel like now they're making those are actual numbers now. The black and red one right here, they actually turned that to like I think the Supreme one, right?
Did they?
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, like this one looks insane. Like this right here, this looks straight foo-foo right there.
It does.
Like that one is horrifying. But there was one that didn't have a strap. I'm like, I could swear it did not have a strap. And it wasn't a bad looking shoe. It was like kind of like a mid cut. It was like a regular Jordan 5 cut. Of course they don't have it here. But it wasn't any of these. I'll dig it up eventually. I'll try to find it. Unfortunately, it's not here. I know wasn't a popular thing to have around. Look at the four. See, I wasn't into any of these.
They also did the Fusion 20s too. But back in the day, to me, you know, I mean, we didn't get made. No one got made fun of wearing Fusions, right? We just said just like knockoff, you know, Jordan / knockoff Air Force.
Yeah, I don't think people thought, you know? People just were kind of like, you know, either I'm gonna mess with them or nah.
But the smart thing that Jordan Brand did that year when the Fusions came out is that there was no Jordan in 2008 that came out separately, really. Everything was in a pack. So it's like either you get a pack or you get a Fusion. You know what I mean? So I feel like Jordan Brand kind of capitalized on that really, really smart that year. Yeah,
I got see like this one wasn't that bad, you know. The whites and that. I got something like this. It was like something like this I got. I forgot it. I think it had like some gold hits to it or something. Oh, this is it right here.
Oh, that
one I bought. Yeah, I bought this one. Yeah. And this was an exclusive. The premier one, it was, oh look, $360 this one's going for right now. Yeah, this one wasn't like a regular one. You had to be on this, I think it was called Jumpman23.com or something like that. Yeah. And that's where they sold the M&M sneaker. They would release like quick strikes over there. And they had white or blue or black, I think.
Does you know what else released on Jumpman23 that I was mad I didn't get was the Levi ones, and I really wanted them bad as a kid.
Oh yeah.
But I never knew that shoe. That shoe was a lot of money. It was like $400 for that shoe.
Yeah. Remember they had a few things they released on there. I'm trying to think what else, but they would drop once in a blue moon on that website. They dropped
the new Buck 12s on there, the 2003 version.
I think on that site too, they also released. Remember they had like where you can enter to win like a Jordan. It was like black and green. They released them 1 through 20. 24 or 25. What was the one that was a high boot?
Oh, the 28. The 28.
Yeah, then when they were premiering the 28, you would go there once a day and you could enter to try to win the 1, 2, the 3, all the way up to the 28. And it was in a black and green, like a electric green colorway.
Yeah.
I know someone's gonna watch this. Maybe on the replay, I'm gonna hit you with
Henry be knowing everything, yo.
Yeah. Henry will remember that.
Henry's got a good memory.
Remember that. Yeah, but this is one of the ones that I owned. You know, I mean, as I said, I'm not like some like huge fan of them, but I did own that pair, and I did a review on it too.
That pair the Fusion was a pass for me.
Yeah, all in all, I mean, it was whatever. I mean, you know, I liked Air Force One, so I gave it a shot. That was really what it was. But I was never really the huge Air Force. I was just the white on white ones, you know, like I like that.
The white on white, yeah, facts.
That was my joint back then. Yeah, I'm searching Fusions on StockX.
Damn, they got $400? Well,
damn, 400?
Well, they haven't released in years, but I doubt.
That's why.
Oh, the Olive 9 Fusions.
Yep. Those don't look bad.
That was the only one I was thinking about doing because I really wanted the Olive 9s back then. But then I was
ended up coming out with them after a few years.
I got me a pair of Olive 9s and I sold them a few years back, which I kind of regret.
Yeah, I regret selling mine, but they were creasing so bad, my pair. Well, they don't really have much on StockX. Let's try GOAT and see what the Fusions. GOATs.
They might have it on Fight Club. Yo, Delz, please tell me you remember this. You remember back in the day, there was 2 flight clubs. There's a flight club that sell new shoes and a flight club that sell used shoes.
I never really shopped at Flight Club like that, to be honest with you.
I never did either, but I remember there was 2. There was one. I think it was so.
Jordan's site was actually called Flight Club 23.
It was called Flight Club 23.
Yeah, it wasn't called Jumpman 23. It was called Flight Club 23, if I'm not mistaken, right?
I think it was called Flight Club 23. So that's and that. No, I think when you get a OG Jordan back in the day, I think they come with a card and they said Flight Club or something like that. Flight Club 23. I could be wrong.
Someone's gonna leave a comment on the
Yeah. Hello, my name is. I agree with you, bro. Fusion ain't gonna get retro, and they should leave it like that.
Okay, here's a bunch of these fusions. Look, they came out with the black cement.
Yeah.
Black cement ain't that bad. I mean, it's not great, but I mean, compared to some of the other horror shows, the black cement 3 ain't horrible to me.
Where they did a Brett Force, the black cement Force.
Yeah, black cement 4.
Fusion
The
Tattoo.
Taxi 12 is.
That was the first one that came out. Was the Taxi ones?
Was it?
I think that was the first one. I remember that was the first one that came out.
Look, 300 bones for that one.
I'm good.
Oh my goodness! Look at this. The Fusion 8. I forgot about that too.
Oh my god!
Look how it slants down in the back.
You know, Fusion, I always want to see like a Jordan 1 Fusion. I think that would have been so weird, you know.
Oh, look at that one in the middle. It's hideous. Look at that colorway. Like, who thought that, like, at Jordan brand, this would be a good colorway? This is horrifying. It's horrifying, man. Absolutely horrifying.
They did do Fusion 10s.
Yeah, look at this.
Yeah, they're going to 12.
Fusion 6 was disrespectful.
That was ugly. Actually, I like how the Fusion Obsidian 12 is. I love Obsidian colorway.
Yeah, the Obsidian's not bad. The 12,
yeah.
I give them that. And the olives aren't bad. Not at all. I don't think they're bad. But them 6s are God.
The 6s gotta go.
Oh yeah, those are disrespect. That's disrespectful right there. And they got the laser joints.
We're going to playoff ones.
Yeah, the 5 was nah. But I had a 5, but the one I'm hoping that they are showing that one. I feel like we're getting close to the end of the road with
they do
these
Fusion
right
13 too, right?
Oh, we got more pages. Thank the God.
One of 11. Okay. Yeah, the Fusion 20s. I remember the Fusion 20s.
Yeah. Fusion 20s. How you know about those?
Yo, when they did the Fusion 20s, I'm like, damn, the 20s just came out 2 years before when they did that. Because the 20s came out 05, and the Fusions came out 08. I'm like, really?
Yeah, this is wild. This is some trippy stuff, man, because it's so long ago.
They did have a front.
That's the one I got right here. This is the one I bought right here. I bought this one. And I liked this one at the time. I liked wearing it. It had all this print all over it, you know. I like them. Do I like them now where I'm like, oh my God, I need another pair? No, but I liked them at the time. How much are they?
Imagine you buy a kid a pair and he wear that to school. The kids will make fun of him because they don't know.
No, I wore them everywhere, man. I was wearing them in recording studios. People liked them. Maybe they were laughing behind my back, but I don't think they were. You never know. They may have been.
Yeah, like if you wear that in 2020, they're like, what are those? Like they're gonna try to say you're faking it. But you might have a real kid, like a real, like not a real kid, like a real sneakerhead, like, oh no, those are Fusion, bro.
Yeah. I think when Fusion.
Oh, they do have Fusion 13s, yeah.
I think when Fusions first came out, people, and around that time, I don't think people were really clowning people. Only clowning people if they were crazy fakes, you know?
Yeah, cause I remember in high school when someone had the Fusion, and it was this girl. She had the Fusion 12, but it was like white and pink.
Mm-hmm.
It was white and pink when she had on and everything. I was looking. I was like, yo, do they fit like Air Forces? She said, no, they just fit regular. Oh, all right.
Yeah, this was another exclusive on that website too, where I bought the M&Ms. It was for nurses or something like that. Mm-hmm. This one in the middle with the fighter jet eyes. I mean, this looks mad fake with the eyes.
Yeah.
And it says gray nurse on the strap. They got the He Got Game joints.
No, you look at the He Got Game. Those shit look just like fake, you know.
They look horrible. The midsole,
So
like,
they put the strap on it. That's like
the level of disrespect.
Yeah.
Like, it's absolutely just blasphemy, as Stephen A. Smith says. Like, come on. I mean, Jesus. Just horrifying, right? Absolutely horrifying.
Oh man.
But it's like when you see an accident on the side of the road, you can't stop looking at it, right? Even if you try. That's where we are right now.
That's why they be traffic on the other side of the road, like they be looking.
Yeah, you see, this is the case right here, right? Look at this one. This one got like all kinds of stuff going on here.
Yo, you know what Henry told me on my live when we were talking about that Zach shoe? He was saying that would have been nice if Travis Scott would have did something with that colorway or something like that.
I can see Travis doing something like that.
Yeah, but not a fusion, but like they made like a Jordan 3 like that, you know.
Let me tell you something. If Travis Scott put this shit out right now, you guys would be jumping through fire to get this shoe.
I agree.
You would be running into like burning houses to try to get this shoe out of you.
Listen, Delz, I'll go for it too, so I could do my trade bait. You know how
you're trying to do the flipperilski or the trade bait or something. Look, they even came out with the charcoal ones, and this was around the same time they released the charcoals, which was a great colorway, by the way.
I slacked on those charcoals.
This is like a Tribe Called Quest kind of colorway. I think I may have even had these too. I'm not even gonna lie. I think someone gave me these as a gift. Those 5s I was showing you, I actually got those as a gift. Now that I think about it, I did.
Yeah, but those 6s, man, I wouldn't even give that away as a gift.
Yeah, yeah, but the person that gave me don't know nothing about sneakers, you know.
Yeah.
20s. Yeah, these are so crazy. Look at the Lakers.
Oh, I remember the great ones, though. Damn.
The great ones were sitting for forever.
Yeah, today's Thursday, man. I didn't do a Throwback Thursday. This is a Throwback Thursday with Delz, yo.
Yeah, for real. These colorways are ludicrous.
Oh, man, this is a throwback right
here. I bought this one. I did buy
the one you got right there.
All pan leather, because I like pan leather. I was wearing Bapes at this time, like. I had a couple of pairs of Bapes. I was like, pan leather, and this, that. You know what I mean? Like, I was all into those. This site got a ton of them.
You know what's so funny about the Fusion? My first time seeing them was on 23 is Back. Remember that website, 23 is Back?
Yep.
I was on 23 is Back, and I seen them and shit. Like, me and my friends like, damn, like, this is like some foo-foo stuff, you know? But, like, when it came out, you know, it was like, oh, that's all right. It's whatever. Oh, shoot. Look, you see those white and red 9s right there?
Yeah.
And it finally came out with that colorway, like last year? Or that same shoe?
Yeah, it was like, I think it was 2 years ago.
2 years ago, yeah. That's the crazy thing about it. Like, that's the dope thing about the Fusions. Like, they came out with some dope Jordans, you know. I mean, I wasn't a fan of that 9 and everything, but those 9s I think they did good in numbers when they came out.
Yeah, the actual Jordan 9 Low is a great shoe.
Oh yeah, the pearl, yeah. And they retro those as a high top.
Come on, don't do this to us. We want to see more of this stuff.
Images.
We need more of this fuckery.
Shoes.
Oh, look, we got the military 4. Yo, imagine they retroed the military 4 Fusions next year.
I would be pissed. Like, yo, we need the Nike Air in the back, yo.
People would be sick. People would be sick if they release this shoe next year. We're bringing back the Fusion. First colorway is going to be the military 4.
Yeah, I'll be tight. I'll be hella tight.
Your heads would be so angry.
But
I would almost want that to happen just to see the anger out of people. It'd be so funny, man.
Yo, but I low key wanted the military to release this year.
Oh yeah, they gotta put those out next year. They put out a golf version.
Nah, after the golf one, we need the real thing, you know?
Yeah, it's so crazy.
Oh my god, I'll be pissed.
I mean, they put out a lot of these things. Like,
yeah, they did.
They really had dreams and aspirations for this to be popular.
You know, the blue one look like those winterized one.
Yeah, like the Eminem jump on.
Yeah, like the Eminem ones.
That was a premier joint too. That was exclusive. They call them premieres.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Just like, remember they came out with that Gucci mid pack. One was like a Gucci, one was like a laser colorway.
Oh yeah.
They would always have Premiere on the boxes back then.
Oh my God, those
oh
God.
Oh no, Bugs Bunny.
Oh, those are horrible.
those are
horrible.
Those are the drizzling shits right there. Oh my God. It's so bad. It's so good at the same time.
I feel like they released those 8s before. I could be
Smash that thumbs up button if you guys are having fun on this stream, please.
Yeah, guys, it's a little throwback. Yeah, it's a little throwback.
Yeah, a little throwback action. You know, it's always spur of the moment. We see what the vibe is. Let me know if there's anything you want me to talk about. We got Super Chat, Cash App too. Show that love and support. We're going downhill now. Oh, we got the pink joints for the ladies. This is the playoff. Look at this thing.
Did they came out with that color? I feel like they did.
I feel like they may have in women's eventually.
That's what I'm thinking.
But still, chill. This one wasn't bad. This 12.
The playoff one, I think the playoff one was better than the Tati one, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And I think that city one is okay too.
Come on, you gotta give us more. I'm getting enjoyment out of this.
Wait, they had the black and pink one. Yo, the black and pink 8s just came out, bro.
Yeah, they were ahead of their time.
yo, my niece just got those for her birthday too. That's the crazy thing about those black and pink 8s.
Yeah, they were ahead of their time back then.
Yeah. So we see 2 colorways that came out: those white and red 9s, these black and pink 8s.
Man, this is too much, bro.
My God, this is funny. All right, best minutes.
Oh, they got them in time. They had them for toddlers too.
I didn't know that. I thought it was only like.
Look at the instead of it saying air, it had a jump man on the toddlers.
Okay. Yo, as of you, the toddler one looked more like a Black Cement 3.
This is amazing. This looked like if you put FUBU on this right now or Shaq's logo, this is what you see at some store.
It's so funny about Shaq, right? He got it in Walmart. How come he's not getting sued?
That's because he's Shaq, man.
Him and Jordan's cool. That's probably what it is.
Yeah.
Jordan, they ain't gonna buy your shoes anyway, so might as well just not.
I don't know why they don't mess with them and some of these other brands, you know. I think the problem with Warren Lotus is he's like, to them. I'm not saying me personally. I don't look at him as anything bad. I don't look at him as that. I think he's just someone who's trying to get it popping. But I think the situation, in my assumption from watching it, maybe they look at it. I think maybe Nike looked at him as like cancer. You know what I'm saying? Like just first spotting cancer, you got to cut it out really quickly. Or it spreads, because we started seeing all these other people. Look, even Tony and Bo, they started doing it. You know what I mean? Grabbing a classic vibe and throwing their own spin on it. So everyone was following them. You know what I mean? So now people are falling back. People are like, yo, I ain't trying to get sued. You know, I'm not trying to go there. You know what I mean? So I think that's what it is, man. Nike's like, yo, we gotta strike at the head. You know what I mean?
Chopper said that's the do the right thing, the Fusion 3s. Do the right thing 3s was mostly blue.
They did a horrible job if that was the do the right thing.
Yeah, because do the right thing 3 was mostly blue.
Damn, they're not giving us much images.
Nah, they're not.
These are all out of. Oh, look, got the black gray. This came out before. Oh no. When did these shoes actually come out? What was?
I don't remember, I don't remember. I wasn't paying them no mind. I just remember when the first one came out, the first year. Because, like I said, the Countdown Pack was coming out, and that's the only individual shoes was coming out with only Fusions that year.
Hey guys, I got to break out of here in a little bit. I'm gonna give you a 2-minute warning. If you want to go a little longer, throw some coins in the meter. If not, we're gonna break up out of here. But yeah, it's crazy how they made them for so many, in so many different sizes. Toddlers, grade school.
I don't remember seeing this in toddler size.
Yeah,
I remember that. Wait, go. I remember that came with a little package to AF where you go down with the little baby with the 8s.
Yeah, I remember that.
You remember that, right?
Yeah, it had a plastic insert to pull out. kind of like the Space Jam inserts, you know, like the Jordan 11 inserts.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they really did it nice on some of them. I remember that.
And then the funny thing about the Air Force One logo right there on the lace lock of the toe, like that was a new logo like in 2007, 2008. Because remember, it used to be like a little silver metal, like a silver lace lock.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then this one's new, and it came like more square.
He said, "Do the wrong thing, Fusion 3."
Oh, do the wrong thing. I just said right there. My fault, Chopper.
real talk, man.
Do the wrong things.
Oh my gosh, for real, absolute craziness. But then y'all love these though.
Nah, I'm keeping that same energy, though. Those shits are still ugly to me, bro.
Yeah. Y'all love those.
They look nice.
Y'all love all of these things.
No, those shits is ugly.
You know, I like this model.
Yeah, I like that. The whole Yeezy vibe. I like that one.
All right, yeah, they caught us. We're done now. We got no more fusions. I enjoyed that fusion throwback right there. That's what I like about these streams too, man. It's organic. Things just come out of left field. I released a video today on those Ghostbusters, the ones that got like the proton pack in the back.
Yeah, I was in the middle of watch. I was like not in the middle of watch. I was about to watch it.
Yeah, make sure you watch that video. You guys see what they look like on feet, man. They're crazy looking on feet. I have it linked in the description box. A playlist. Check out all of the vids. Definitely, I've been reviewing like crazy. But we're gonna get back to the streams because some heads were like, "Yo, where's the streams been?" Because I haven't streamed in a couple of days. I don't think. And we are streaming at the Dell show too. And as far as pickups, you have any new sneakers coming through soon or no?
I haven't really bought anything since I've been in Florida. Besides those tools, the Jordan 2s I got at the event. I didn't want to buy anything too because like my girl don't be home. She was be at work and everything. But if I was gonna get the Mocha ones, and I was gonna get it while I was down here. But Foot Locker did me dirty, gave me back my points and everything. Yeah, I don't know what that was about.
Yeah, man. I got a pair of shoes coming soon. We're gonna try GOAT for the third time. Different pair of shoes though. I'm done with the media days. I have no desire for them. They ruined them for me. They absolutely ruined them for me.
Here's a shoe that I'm definitely gonna try to get one down here, which I doubt I might get. Those black and gold ones. I need those ones.
Yeah, I like them. And they're patent leather, correct?
Patent leather. I don't see myself wearing them that often, but I might have to wear them a lot to break them in because I have those gold toes. You got the gold toes, right?
No, I like them a lot though.
Yeah, it's just you know how it is, especially a Jordan 1. It's super stiff, so it's something that I have to wear.
I want these Air Maxes.
Oh, are they coming out this month?
The 9th. I want those really badly. And I want these. I do want the Hanes pack. The ketchup mustard. I call them the Hanes pack. The 2-pack. Barbecue Boogaloo pack. I want these. They keep growing on me. I really like them. So those are two I got my eye on. We got these.
The Obsidian ones. You already know me. I got my eyes on some ones.
Yeah.
And the Fire Air Force.
These are pretty dope. I mean, there's a lot of nice things coming out. Some are not so much like this crap over here. What the hell? But yeah, man, I like this dunk. I think this dunk is really dope right here. I like this dunk. I entered the raffle, I think, on End Clothing. Hopefully I hit, but I'm hoping that you guys don't care about this shoe because I want these.
Yeah, I'm on the same page with you. I really want those too.
Like, I just want them to wear. Like, I'm just gonna be rocking those all the time. You know, that's the whole vibe, man. That's a great shoe right there. But
comfortable shoe. I need some comfort. You know.
Oh yeah, and you can't go wrong with that color, man. It pops like crazy.
Infrared. Oh yeah, man, infrared.
Like, that color is crazy.
Yeah.
Color's nuts. These are pretty dope. Cork. They went crazy with cork, though. Nike always overdoes it. You know what I mean? Like,
LeBron
coming out with like a billion cork shoes. They just got corky with it, you know?
Yeah.
So, but yo, DS, I'm gonna break up out of here, man. Everyone, check out DS Kicks on YouTube. Thank you so much for hanging out, bro.
I appreciate coming, talking to you about these shoes. Definitely about the Fusion. Had a good time. Good luck.
Hell yeah, bro. I'm gonna come through and check you though, man.
All right, yo, guys, hit that thumbs up, y'all.
Please, thank you, bro. Yo, so we're gonna break up out of here. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you guys had fun. If you didn't watch this from the beginning, this was a pretty good stream. We went an hour. I don't know if people are going to sleep on them, man. I don't know if people are going to sleep on them. Everyone's going for them dunks, man. But yeah, man, I'm going to get up out of here. Thank you all for tuning in. Don't forget, guys, to follow my social media, my Twitter. I'm constantly posting deals. I mean, if you're not following me on Twitter, I don't know why you're not, because I'm here to help you out. So follow my Twitter at DJDELZ. Follow my Instagram at RealDJDELZ. I understand YouTube doesn't like to notify people when I go live. I try my best to tweet the link out that I'm going live and give you guys a heads up of what time. And also on my Instagram, I always try to give you guys a heads up in my stories. Yo, we going live. I was supposed to go live at 7, and I said I got to go live at 6 because I got something to do at 7:30. So that's why we're about to end it soon too. So follow both of my platforms. If you need more content, join my Patreon. My Patreon is really worth you joining. So join the Patreon. You will love it. And don't forget, we got my Sneaker Addict t-shirts. Pick them up. These are just a few of them. And thank you all for tuning into today's show. I had a blast. I hope you did too. For real, for real. Damn it, I'm late. Watch this. You have got to watch this stream, bro. We just went through all of the fusions, me and DS. It was ridiculous. So watch that. We went through like every colorway, every model of the fusions. Funny stream, bro. Shout out to my dude Henry. Shout out to my dude Jordan. Shout out to everyone up in here. And once again, Ali Frazier's doing fine. He's just on vacation where he's staying. The internet sucks, so he'll be up in the chats hanging out soon, man. And shout out to everyone that always comes through. We'll be back tomorrow. And don't forget, you can always tweet me or hit me on the Instagram and tell me if there's anything you want me to speak about. And we will speak about it, definitely, 100%. All right, I'm always looking for that feedback, ideas, all that good stuff. And I have a funny feeling this will be the last Warren video we do. I don't think we will stream about Warren anymore. I think it's over with this whole story. I think so. I'm a little unsure. Is he releasing the shoe? Is he not? Fill me in. Pause. Major pause. But fill me in the chat. Let me know, like, what's the 411? Keep me updated. Watch my review on the Ghostbuster shoe. Trust me, you got to watch that review. It's so dope. And also watch the Kawhi Leonard video with his shoe with Jolly Ranchers and New Balance. It was sick. They sent me this big-ass bag with sneakers in it wrapped like Jolly Rancher candy. You've never seen no one on YouTube with a video like this. So I'll put pop-up somewhere on the screen. Love y'all. Have a great day. I'll see you mañana. We out of here. Oh, share this too, please, on Twitter and Facebook. Love y'all.